What's up, guys? It is Bryan here. Today, going to be talking about the New England Patriots for some stupid reason, but I'm going to be talking about them anyways because the Super Bowl win was a big thing in terms of legacy, and I wanted to talk about something. Are the New England Patriots the greatest dynasty in NFL history? Yes, the 2000/2010 Patriots, and it's still going on since 2001, so very, very impressive, and they're going to be going up against the Packers of the 60s, the Steelers of the 70s, the Niners of the 80s, and the Cowboys of the 90s, and I'm going to answer that question right now. Are they the greatest dynasty in NFL history? Well, first, let's give a little brief history. It started in 2001 when they won their first Super Bowl and Drew Bledsoe got Mo Lewis, and ever since then Tom Brady was the starter, and he's been starter ever since, except 2008 when he got hurt. Matt Castle started the rest of the season and went 11-5 still, even though they missed the playoffs, but still 11 wins with Matt Castle as their quarterback. That was very impressive, and they won 5 Super Bowls under Brady and Belichick, and they made it to 7 Super Bowls, even though they lost to Eli Manning twice, which was kind of surprising, but hey, pleasantly surprising, because if they would have had 7 Super Bowls, then they would have had the most Super Bowls out of any team in NFL history, better than the Cowboys, better than the Niners, better than the Steelers. The Niners are my team, so it's okay that they tied our Super Bowl titles to 5, but hopefully we can beat the Patriots in a couple of years, maybe. I don't know that's gonna happen, but wishful thinking. But anyways, let's get back to it. Just a little brief history on their little dynasty since the 2001 season. And are they the greatest dynasty in NFL history? Yes, they are. They are the greatest dynasty. To do this in the salary cap era, when a time when you wish you could keep players forever, but in terms of salary cap and the money that they can only spend ever so much, players have to go. Belichick has to cut players, and Tom Brady, he's had to work with a lot of makeshift offensive lines, makeshift wide receivers, and he just makes players better. Like, Tom Brady is the example of a leader, because I've never seen any quarterback that's been able to elevate a nobody pretty much and just make him great, or make him at least have a role in the team. And Brady just makes every player better, in my opinion, and I gotta give a lot of credit to him, a lot of credit to Belichick. And I really don't want to get into the debate who is more responsible for the Patriots dynasty success. I don't want to go between Brady and Belichick. They both need each other. It's like Montana and Rice, they both need each other. I think that's a pretty good say. I'm gonna give them 50-50, but I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to make this a 30-minute video as always, but I just feel like the success since 2001 and having a winning season every single year. I think Belichick's winning percentage in New England is about like a 76% winning, which is really, really impressive. I've never seen a coach have that much of a winning percentage. I think the highest was George Allen with the Washington Redskins way back when, but Belichick's doing it at a tougher time with salary cap and just people moving around like crazy. I think that's the biggest reason why I think they're the greatest dynasty, just the amount of movement in the NFL and how free agency is working, salary cap. I think those reasons make the Patriots the greatest dynasty in NFL history, in my opinion. And plus, I mean, the success that they've had, no losing season since 2001, been able to keep Brady and Belichick the whole time since 2001, just amazing. And 5 Super Bowl titles, I mean, the most in NFL history for both quarterback, coach, and dynasty overall, because they have more than the Pittsburgh Steelers with 4, and then the Niners, well, actually they tied the Niners with 5, and the Cowboys, they had 3, I think, under Jimmy Johnson and Barry Switzer, so tied with the Niners for the most Super Bowls in a dynasty era. But the Patriots been able to do this since 2001 all the way to 2016, I'm assuming, as of this video, so that's pretty much 15 years, and they never really had a bad year, in my opinion. I mean, 2002 maybe, sure, Super Bowl hangover a little bit. I think Tom Brady was hurt a little bit that year, but other than that, they just had a great year every single year. And I think my favorite year for Bill Belichick was around the 2013 season, and Brady, everyone's gone, everyone got hurt, Gronk got hurt, everyone, and then he managed to take the team to, I think, the number 1 or number 2 seed and just be able to do great. I think if you guys are hardcore football fans, you guys know the 2013 New England Patriots, they really had no one, and Tom Brady was able to do something with that team and take them all the way to the AFC Championship game, which was very, very impressive. And really, I don't have anything else to say. Tom Brady's the greatest quarterback in NFL history. Bill Belichick's probably the greatest quarterback in NFL history, although people would put a little asterisk on Bill Belichick just because of Spygate, Deflategate. Deflategate, I really don't care, but Spygate, that is a little iffy on his career. I think Spygate was kind of a bad thing, and it's been pretty much proven, but Deflategate's kind of stupid in my opinion, so Spygate is a little blip on his coaching career. But other than that, the success that he's had since 2001 for both men had just been amazing, and I really don't think that we're going to see another dynasty like this. So if you're a Patriot hater or what have you, I mean, I'm not the biggest Patriot fan, but at the same time, I like Tom Brady, Bill Belichick, and what the team has been able to do, and I'm just going to enjoy greatness. This is like the only dynasty I've ever been able to watch. I've never been able to watch the Cowboys or the Niners or the Steelers back in the day, because I'm still a young man, apparently, so I've never had the pleasure of watching those other dynasties fold, but I've been able to watch the Patriots since pretty much when Tom Brady lost the Super Bowl to Eli Manning in 2007. That's when I really got into football, so it's been really, really amazing to watch, and it's going to be weird when they retire, but we'll get over it eventually. It's like Peyton Manning. It's kind of weird when he retires, but after that, it's kind of normal. But it's going to be kind of sad when Brady and Belichick leave, in my opinion. A lot of people would disagree with me. A lot of people are like, oh, let him go, let him go. I don't want to see cheaters anymore or whatever, but I appreciate what they've done for the NFL and how they've been performing since 2001, and really, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments comments below. Do you think the Patriots are the greatest dynasty in NFL history? Do you have the other 4 dynasties I talked about, the Packers, the Steelers, the Niners, and the Cowboys? And really the biggest reason for me, again, is the salary cap era, free agency, and how long they've been able to do it with those 2 together since 2001. So that's 3 really impressive things, and maybe the competition's not as strong because the AFC East isn't the best, but you only play who you play in the schedule, so that's all I can pretty much say. And I'm just really impressed. And plus, Brady and Belichick have the most Super Bowl titles for a quarterback/coach tandem and individually, so you really can't say anything about that. And the performance against the Atlanta Falcons is just showing how they usually perform under pressure, I guess. And I really don't have anything else to say, so I'm gonna just leave it like that. And really, I hope you guys comment and let me know who's your favorite dynasty and what have you. And I'll catch you guys up next week, and I'm pretty much out of here, so bye guys.